So, hello everybody, how y'all doing? I want to say thank you for stopping past the Virginia Reaper Tarot. This is Miss Peaches as always. And I'm here with the weekly fire signs. I just want to let you know that the way I had it set up, I'm going to pull a general energy oracle spread, and then I'm going to clarify the energy among the zodiac signs with tarot cards. So, all these messages might not resonate. They can resonate in different ways. It just all depends on you, how you come in and look for things, what type of messages you are trying to receive. Like, if you're trying to come around and you want to receive a message that deals with love, and I'm doing a general energy reading. So first of all, is whether or not the general energy reading between the parties, the environment, say if you live together, the energy could be within the environment, which prompt responses that goes on between you and your significant other. So, you know, there's many ways it can resonate, and most and foremost, it might be the fact it doesn't resonate. I want to say still thank you. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for coming past. For all my normal people, thank you for y'all who do take the time out, catch it on y'all feed line, be able to view it, or whether you come and check and see whether I post the videos. I want to say thank you. Alright, let's get started. The luxury of me pulling the cards, you get to hear the way I'm channeling. If you're interested or curious of how I do it. Yes, each sign I can vary with my words when I am asking the question. It's just the way it is. It's just the way my mind is thinking. And when I'm up in here, I hear myself. If I get a chance to correct it, I do. If I don't hear myself that way, then I might see it when I review the video. Never know. So, might not get a correction right instantaneously. The correction can be in the midst of the video. So, here we go, fire signs. Alright. May I have a past energy card that reflects the energy within the fire element that can be translated and transferred within and distributed among the fire zodiac signs. This reading is being recorded on September the 15th. This is a weekly preview. I don't know how long or the time, the energy. And I'm saying this now because I forgot to mention it. You know, time is nothing but illusion. I'm stating the date for purposes of recording. So, maybe have a past card, past energy card that represents the fire energy. Number 7. Pull out the book and get clarification for number 7. I don't know why Nostradamus is one of these Cupid, right? It's Cupid. Why Nostradamus does give my memory a little bit of shaky, a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and pull the oracle card for the present. May I have an oracle card that reflects the fire energy as it has exhibit from Cupid? What would be most likely the most conscious sign that is going on amongst the fire energy that could be translated, transferred, or perceived? May I have one oracle card, please? I just want one. May I have one, please? You almost wanted to come up. Well, between the two combination energies here of Cupid and distorted perception, what is another sign that can be here as far as the future, present, past? But what is another sign that gives a little bit more clarification on how these combination energies could equal out to in a perceptual view? Through the fire energy to be translated, perceived through the fire zodiac sign. One card, please. Ancient future. Interesting. This is very interesting. It's more interesting because the Cupid card is here. And being that I'm talking about the fire element, it's making me have desires, wishes. The fire energy has been working and focusing and exhibiting manifestation results. So that kind of, what I'm kind of saying is it's not the fact that it's going to be a good or bad interpretation per se. For the individual, how it comes down, it can be, for example, maybe you've been focused on getting a lot of money, you in a relationship or whatever, but you're still trying to find some core independency, or you want your money for this reason. Maybe you feel like it reduces arguments, right? But you notice that you've been on this quest, it's actually keeping the tension still high. You're trying to figure out why, if I'm pursuing and going for this, why is the tension still so high? Why can't some points just stay chill for about a month or two? Right? With this kind of manifestation energy, it's like, with the distorted perception being here, and it states, reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is, right? So with this Cupid energy and distorted perception, it's trying to tell you that, well, it wants you to chill. But, of course, the circumstances in your home won't allow you to chill. So the whole point is, where is your secret shadow of confidence? Where is your evil genius at to manipulate the energy to suit both of it? Now the thing is, you might not want to be thinking like that. You might not want to be on that page. That's why it's our ancient future, right? Because, I imagine in self-discovery to the point of where we was, and to say that we're not heading back that way. For example, I'll take another example. People desires is to become wealthy and rich, right? In the process of becoming wealthy and rich, you cutting out something. So you might have been mad, oh, My generation was on a plantation, so I don't want a garden. I want to eat healthy, but I prefer to go and buy it. I prefer for somebody to fix it. I just don't want to grow it. I want to shortcut that process. Okay. So you shortcutting the process. So the whole point is you leaving that history behind. And as your generations come out, you raising generations to become independent, but not realizing that you telling them to be codependent on something that manifests under rules and regulations, which is money. So you having a contradiction that's going on. And once again, that's not about it being good or bad per se. It's about the experience being defining that thesis as whether it's good or bad. So let me go ahead and see how we're going to start these zodiac signs off. So we have Sagittarius first, Leo, then Aries. This will not be timestamped. Hopefully you'll be able to work it out. So I don't really have no set order, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll with these cards. I'm not filling no specific zodiac for a specific deck like I did with the other ones. So let's start off with you, Sagittarius, and let's get 3 cards to talk about, to get an example for Sagittarius of how this energy rather. 3 cards for Cupid, distorted perception, and our ancient future as it relates to the fire energy attached to the zodiac energy of Sagittarius. Can I have a 3 card exemplary message, please? Interesting. Okay, the first card that comes out is the Ace of Wands. So it feels like in this point for Sagittarius, it's a question of asking about your dedication and your communication. Your dedication, your communication, how is that really structured? Is it structured to the point, I don't know the right words to say. What is the right words to say? I mean, people got different structures. They structure their business kind of aspect to be open, to grow. If it's all about through the stock market, trying to get to the point of a corporation. Then you have a small business, what they call mom and pops, and you're going to be in competition with some of the higher people, but do you minimize the competition far as the people that want to open up mom and pops? So the thing is, with this 8 of Pentacles and this communication that's here, it's just saying right now during this period of time, if you want to relate to this energy or define it, and you are experiencing it different ways in your daily routine, then this is where it's going to be at. Is not no intensifying moment. It's not no detensifying moment. It seems with the Ace of Wands being here, it's a stable moment, but the stable moment is based on the overall energy that's here. Now the thing is, when I mean the overall energy, could consider all the planetary alignment. The full moon is coming up soon. Those are the overall energies, right? So within there, you have this split off. Like, it could be the moon could be in Sagittarius right about now, or it could have just left Sagittarius, for example. When you have spontaneous moments of wanting to be an overachiever, yes. Is it that itself on, feeling it on a human aspect might feel like it's at a high peak, but really it's at a constant peak. It's just the fact of maybe your thoughts with the Eight of Wands that's going on. If you went to your business, meaning when you go to work, you could feel over energetic, or you could feel loss of energeticness. Depends on the connection that you have with your job. But once again, you might be still having this feeling, even like if you go home and you don't want to be in the house by yourself, you still would feel it. But these are normal things that maybe you already been feeling, so that's what I mean. It's a constant thing. Yeah. Now, if you're talking about ancient times, also, you're talking about a time where you would feel this energy will be related to the fact having things to do throughout the day is not the same as it was before in those times. So your loneliness will still be an overlap of it. So I ain't gonna stay too much longer. I've been up here around you for a minute, Sagittarius. Let me go ahead to the next one and go to Leo. And it could also mean for you to have caution about being recognized for something. Find out the motives that's going on in this situation also, Sagittarius. That just came through. Alright, let's disconnect from Sagittarius. Let's go to Leo. Here we have 3 cards for a temporary message as it relates to Cupid, distorted perception, our ancient future here. Oh, almost there. Sagittarius, your shadow card. Oh, there you go. 9 of Wands. There you go. So, yeah. Makes more sense for you. Alright, can we have 3 cards for Leo, please? 3 cards for Leo. Leo, you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Hangman, you have the Ten of Cups. Leo, there's something that you want to do, right? If it's no, this is something you want to do because the Ten of Cups is here. If it's not something you want to do, then whatever the offer that's coming your way, you need to turn it down. But with the Ten of Cups coming here with the Hangman, right? This is something that you want to do. But it seemed like whatever you want to do is turning into a life lesson. It's a lesson to be learned. So basically what I'm saying is this door going to open up for you, but there's a whole lesson into it. So I don't know. Be prepared for the rough roads. Be prepared for the good roads. Yeah, you definitely need to be prepared. With Cupid being here, this door could have already opened up for you. And within this door, there's advancement opportunities, or because the door just opened, you're starting to get more comfortable in the position. And this comfortability is what's about to bring on the lesson to make you, maybe you might feel a little trapped. It depends on, I think it depends on the lesson that's coming towards you. I have mixed emotions about it. Underneath, there you go. Underneath the card, your shadow card is death. Maybe it has something to do with your soul purpose, with the Wheel of Fortune being here. Maybe, it definitely can lead to dealing with faith, especially with death being the shadow dynamic. So this situation is very much faded. It's just, like I said, the intensity of it can be, like I said, with Cupid being here, and right now, distorted perception, you probably just need to pull out your strength just to keep going through what you're going through right now. That might be it too. So let me go ahead over to Aries. I have 3 cards for Aries. We have Cupid, Distorted Perception, and our Ancient Future. Can I get 3 cards for the Zipperary message here for Aries? Thank you. I know, Leo, that the 9 of Cups normally represents the the wish, right? But for me, the 10 of Cups is representing the fact that you done walked through this door. Okay, the wish was fulfilled, and which is relating to the wish because the 10 of Cups come after. I just felt I had to get that out. Can we disconnect from Leo and go to Aries, please? So you got all major arcanas here, Aries. You have the High Priestess with the Hierophant and with the Lover's card. You're in the middle of confusion and chaos. So I had a High Priestess here, right? To get the Lovers and the Hierophant that's here, it's almost saying somewhere in the midst of this, your spirituality is being challenged. You're going through a raw spiritual challenge right now, a raw spiritual rumble. The thing of you going through this spiritual rumble, right, that's coming on strong with the Hierophant is you're either going through this spiritual rumble with the deity that you see forth as your primary deity, your religion. If you so broad that it's the universe, then it's going to be really hard to isolate the deity. You most likely going to be experiencing some form of paranoia. The things that people say to you right now is going to send you on some real trippy times. You're going into a real trip. And you're going to have to find a way to stay stable through it. I don't know how to tell nobody to stay stable through this. Because technically it's almost like a judgment call too. But it's a serious judgment call. And I don't think it will resonate for sure with every Aries in the world. We have Aries in too many placements, so I'm 100% sure of that. But this is definitely a call in judgment. And the thing is, it's almost like it's gonna feel like you're getting judged by your pupils, by the people around you. And it's just the fact that they're being used in a situation. So you have a choice on whether you're going to listen to the things that's triggering you and take it to your higher council and ask them. And within that trigger, that unwanted feeling has to relate to something unwanted that you did. So you need to find the right words to word it. It's up to you. It's your call. Because we all got enemies on earth. So it's your call on the way you want to interpret. Underneath of that, we had an 8 of Wands. So, like I said, that paranoia, what people going to say to you is going to be that. That's going to be the master key and the whole point of it. It's up to you to unlock it, because somewhere down the line you dabble deep in the underworld. Your subconscious with this High Priestess, your super ego has unlocked in this way to send you into a ultimate test. I mean, but like I say, the 8 of Wands is here. It's up to you. Good luck to you, though. Whoever need to hear that. Glad it's not some of us. All right. Good luck. Fire signs. That's it.